watching Flip TV News. I am Akpayemi Olugbemi on the headlines. Kayamo reveals NCAA to audit all airlines. Sanwo-Olu did not announce minimum wage increase, Lagos government clarifies. Now the news in details. The federal government says the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority (NCAA) will carry out a comprehensive audit of all local airlines in the country. The Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, Festus Keyamo, stated this in an interview on Thursday. He said that beyond the suspension of Dana Airlines and the ongoing audit of the airline, all other carriers in the country will be audited to guarantee the safety of passengers and the health of the civil aviation industry. Keyamo, who assumed office last August following his appointment by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has come under fire in the last 24 hours over what some civil aviation watchdogs described as external interference in the autonomy of the NCAA. On Wednesday, Keyamo directed the NCAA to suspend Dana Airlines, saying recent events of the local carrier raised serious concerns regarding both the safety and financial viability of their operations. The minister said the airline should remain suspended until the conduct of a comprehensive audit, a directive NCAA Director General Chris Najomo enforced immediately. The suspension of Dana Air was enforced some 24 hours after one of the airline's planes skidded off the runway at the Lagos airport.
Operation. How then are they being able to fly? Have you done a thorough audit of your own ministry, of your own agency, which shows that they have endangered the lives of Nigerians by allowing people to fly Dana, even when they know that there is no certainty on the capacity or the health status of that airline?
Unfortunately, I'll have to say this, I won't run away from it, that there is deep complicity within the system. And the cleansing process will start and continue till I get to where I'm going. The cleansing process from within the system, because you see regulators at times buying big houses, driving big cars. Regulators who are supposed to be public servants. How do they do this? Because they are endangering the lives of Nigerians by cutting corners. Do you know that they falsify reports? Certain people, I'm not talking about Dana now, so I'm not going to say I'm here on the campaign against Dana. I want them to survive. I want them to do the right thing. I'm here to support, to make sure that they are safe, are healthy as a company, and Nigerians are also safe when they fly these airlines. But, Shehu, the truth of the matter is that there's falsification of reports going on in the system. Falsification of checks they do, falsification of trainings they do. Pilots.
Would these people be brought to book?
Oh, yes. I'm just, what I'm fighting, what you see going on, you see these commentaries by so-called aviation experts since yesterday. It is a system of corruption that we are fighting. And we're going to bring down that system of corruption within the sector that I find myself. This sector is one of the most corrupt that I have seen, because people bypass regulations. And you know, the point with sector is that you don't have a second chance. It's not like a car where you are driving and say there's a problem, let me park and check. There's no park and check. Once there's a problem on air, the next thing is that everybody's gone. So there's no room for error. No room for error. Let's
look at your...
Since yesterday they have been paying commentators. I see them paying people to go and comment, and in so-called forum, minister does not have power. Most of them don't fly those airlines. So after compromising, they know the airlines to tell their relatives, avoid that airline. But they have compromised because they know the health status of some of those airlines. But they will tell their people, they will tell their relatives, don't fly. But they will allow Nigerians, innocent Nigerians, to fly those airlines.
We will see all this complicity and how they're going to be brought to book if government officials and regulators who are supposed to uphold the law and hold the operators to high standard are falsifying and being complicit in all of these funny behaviors. We hope that this government is going to bring some.
In other news, the Lagos state government has clarified a widely circulated report claiming that Governor Sanwo-Olu has increased the minimum wage in the state to 70,000 naira. According to the clarification given by the Commissioner for Information and Strategy, Benga Motosho, in a statement on Thursday, the governor was erroneously quoted. He said that the Lagos state government has not increased the minimum wage, Contrary to the impression of some media reports which emanated from the unveiling of eco-cares, the umbrella for the various interventions to protect the poor against the effects of the prevailing economic hardship. Governor Sanwo-Olu has been erroneously quoted as saying that a new minimum wage of 70,000 naira had been announced. Mr. Motosho opined that the speculation is wrong as the governor never said so. According to him, the Lagos State Governor had since January civil servants had been earning the 35,000 naira wage award directed by the federal government. In other words, those earning 35,000 naira now earn 70,000 naira. He did not announce a new minimum wage of 70,000 naira.
By the grace of God, very soon, we will see a new minimum wage that will be approved for the federal government and for the state government. The civil servants and all public officers, they know that since January, we have continued to pay the wage allowance of minimum of 35,000 over and above what they were earning before. If they are not saying it, let us say it. So what it means is that people that were earning a minimum of 35,000-40,000 before, they are now earning over 70,000. That's what they've been enjoying since January. So it's important for people to know and for us to lay these things very clearly. That this government has doubled up to ensure that at this difficult time, it has not left its citizens on their own. And so we're out here today again to assure you once again that when government to make life better for you, when government to provide the support that is required, when the government to provide security of life and property, and to be an activator to ensure that you can live a decent life. You can live a decent life. And that's what we want to promise you. And
that's it on the news. For more updates, do subscribe and turn on your notification bell. By Milwin reporting. Thanks for watching.